You're watching the 5-Gaited show pleasure class for junior riders. This is from the Carousel Charity Horse Show in 2025 at Westworld in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're going to make picking out a winner easier, or less difficult as the case may be, because there are only 3 entries in this class. So let's see if you can pick them out in order for all 3 places. I almost got it right, but I had first and second place reversed, so it's still not all that easy. So let's see if you can do better than I did by picking out the entries in perfect order. You just have to decide before the order of finish is announced at the end, so be sure to stick around for that and to see a victory lap by the winner. If you're enjoying this video, please click the like button and subscribe to be notified when new videos are published. And please share my channel with your horse-loving friends. I just checked with YouTube and found out that this channel has received over 20,500 shares over the last 4 years. So that really helps get the word out. Now they are asked to go into the slow gait, which is similar to the trot, but each foot hits the ground separately in a regular 4-beat rhythm, and then the legs on the same side move almost together. And you'll notice that the riders do not post at the slow gait like they do at the trot. The slow gait is similar to the rack, and that's what they're asked to go into now. The slow gait is more collected, and then the rack is more free-flowing and fast. And you can see the horse in the background here tries to go into the canter. That's probably understandable because the riders are asking them to go fast, and so they naturally would want a canter, I would think. I've never ridden at the rack myself, but it looks like a lot of fun. If any of you have done that, if you could leave a comment, kind of give us a little information about the rack, that would be much appreciated. So then they went into the walk for a very short time and now are asked to canter. So there you can see that one has now gone into the canter. This rider's having a little trouble getting that one into the canter, but then it finally does. This horse has a really nice, smooth, easy gait at the canter. Now we'll watch just a few seconds as they come down into the walk. And you can see that one was still easing down to the walk. Now they're going to reverse and pick up the trot again. You can see the riders post at the trot, and the reason they do that for the trot as opposed to the rack and the slow gait is because the trot is a little more bouncy. The rack and slow gait are much smoother gaits. This horse looks really proud as it trots along. And I like the 4 socks and that big wide white blaze on the face. Now we'll watch this horse and rider as they come down to the walk. And then the next thing they're going to do is go into the slow gait. And right there you can see that one getting pushed up into the slow gait. And now they are told to rack on, so they will loosen up their hold and let the horses move on up into the rack. These horses just seem to glide at the rack, don't they? And now they come back to the walk. You can see the rider pushing the horse's shoulder to the outside because they are about to pick up the canter, and that one just leaps into the canter. I thought that looked kind of cool in slow motion. In case you don't know how to move a horse into the canter, you pull on the outside rein just a little, and then you give them outside leg, and that sort of pushes them over into the canter so that they're on the correct lead. In this case, the right front foot is the last one that hits on each beat. When they go to the left, then it'll be the left front foot should be the last one to hit on each beat. Have you picked out the order of finish from first through third yet? It's decision time because they are coming into the final lineup, so please leave a comment to let us know what your picks are. The riders all come in at the rack because it's the coolest looking gait and they want to look the best they can for the judges this final chance they have. We'll pan down the line one final time to give you a last look at each horse and rider. And here now is your ring announcer to give us the order of finish.
Winning our class in this one, we've got entry number 386. Here's Calorama's Masquerade. Olivia Grenberg is the owner and the rider of San Marcos, California. Second goes to 170 for Just Cuz. Olivia Mirza is the rider representing home. Olivia Mirza. Third is 389, Arrowhead Salem Magic. George Bolton for Sunburst. Saddlebred from San Diego, California.
Congratulations to Colorama's Masquerade with Olivia Dringberg as the owner and rider. And if you want to see more from the Carousel Charity Horse Show in 2025, you can click on the thumbnail image on your screen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more magnificent horses.